Class 4 Computer. Class 4 Computer. Today we are going to learn about the previous chapter only. That is logo and procedure. Logo command and its procedure. So, I hope everything was very clear to you all. Oh, and I really hope that you have practiced, you all have practiced what we have done in our previous class. So, I really hope that you all have practiced whatever we have done in our previous class. So, today we are going to start a very new topic in logo. So, please be attentive and make sure you practice the thing very well. I hope you all are good in health. Stay safe, stay home. So, let's get started with the following lesson. That is logo command and its procedure. So in starting only, we are going to learn the tech fact first. So see, logo is case insensitive. The commands can be typed either in uppercase letters or lowercase letter. So logo is in case sensitive. So we can write in uppercase or we can write the commands in logo in lowercase. That means capital letter also and small letter also. So logo is in case insensitive. The commands can be typed either in uppercase letters or lowercase letters. Now the very first topic is calculating in logo. This things, see in previous class what we have done, that were the commands that you have already done in class 3, right? But in this class 4, we will learn about the calculations also, how to calculate the things in logo. So what are they? Those calculating in logo. With logo, we can also perform simple arithmetic and logical operations. So with logo, we can also perform simple arithmetical logical operations. The print command can be used to perform arithmetic and logical operations. So the print command can be used to perform arithmetic and logical operations. So calculating in logo, what does it say? With logo we can perform simple arithmetic and logical operations. With the help of a print command it can be used to perform arithmetic and logical operations. Now there are some basic rules which should be followed. That is, all the arithmetic operators should take two inputs. That is, all the arithmetic operators should take two inputs. Then print command should have a space to type the numbers with required operations. So print command should have to take to type the number, have a space to type a number with required operators. Arithmetic operations can also be performed with the help of FD, BK, LT and RT commands. So what is the full form of FD? Forward. BK, backward. LT, left turn. And RT, right turn. So arithmetic operations can also be performed with the help of FD, BK, LT and RT commands. So again I am saying all the arithmetic operators should take two inputs. Print command should have a space to type the numbers and with the required operators. And arithmetic operations can also be performed with FD, BK, LT and RT commands. Now arithmetic operations using print command. Arithmetic operations using print command. The basic arithmetic operations are, so what are the basic arithmetic operations? Can you name? The basic arithmetic operations. So the basic arithmetic operations are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So the basic arithmetic operations are addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So these are the four arithmetic operations which we can perform with the help of print command. Addition. Addition, you all know how to do addition. But how to add in logo? The sum command. The sum command or the plus sign operator is used to perform addition in logo. Is used to perform addition in logo. So the sum command or the plus sign, the sum command or the plus sign we need to is used to perform addition in logo. So what are the steps to perform addition? When we use sum command, when we use the sum command, we need to give space. We need to give space after the command. After the command. For more than two numbers, we have to embed the sum command with the values within the bracket. If there is more than two numbers, we have to fill that in the bracket. So how to do? See, an example is given over here. So please type print, print, print in capital letter. Print sum 100 and 200. So when there is two number, you don't need to give the bracket. You can just write print sum 100, 200. Space 200. And when you press enter, you will get the answer 300. But if you want, you can write it like this also. Print 100 plus sign and 200. Then also your answer will be 300. Now, if there is more than two numbers, what you have to do? Print bracket sum space 20 space 30 bracket. And then you have to press enter. You can get the answer. Clear? Tech corner. Tech corner. Only sum supports adding any number of values within the brackets. So in addition only adding in brackets can be supported. Rest of that is subtraction, multiplication, division. When you are writing in the bracket, it is not accepted. Only in addition it will be accepted within the bracket. Other operations do not support more than two values. In other operations, we only need two values, na? In subtraction also we need two values. In division we need two values. In multiplication we need two values. More than that we cannot do. So in addition only we need more than two. Subtraction. Subtraction means minus sign. The difference command or minus operator is used to perform subtraction in Logo. The difference command or minus operator is used to perform subtraction in Logo. When we use difference command, we need to give space after the command. Like, see an example: print space different space 60 space 50. So you need to maintain social distancing between the numbers and between the difference also, right? So there should be distance. So print space different space 60 space 50, and then when you press enter you will get the answer. 60 minus 50 is 10. Like that, if you don't write difference, if you just write the minus sign, you need to write print space 100 minus space 50, and then enter. You will get 50 as your answer. So this was subtraction. Multiplication, you can see the sign of multiplication is a star mark. The product command or star operator is performed to multiply is performed to perform multiplication. So the product command or star operator is used to perform multiplication. So how to do? Just print space product space 6 space 2 and then press enter. Product means multiplication. So 6 2s are 12. Yes. So now if you can write, like, don't write product, just give the sign of multiplication. Like print space 6 space star mark space 3. So it is 6 into 3 is 18. It is printed. Division and remainder command. The quotient command or slash operator, that is the division sign operator, is used to perform division. Division operator always gives the quotient. But sometimes it cannot give the total quotient. There is something left, that is known as remainder, as you have done in maths. So the remainder command gives the remainder obtained after division. So now see, using quotient and remainder commands. Print quotient, print space quotient space 75 space 5. So when you press enter, it will be 15. Now print space 75 then slash space 5, that means 15. Print remainder 75 space 6, there is 3 remainder. So this is it. Procedures in logo. What is a procedure in a logo? A procedure is a single statement that executes many instructions to complete a specific task. So a procedure is a single statement that executes many instructions to complete a specific task. Rules for naming procedures. So what are the rules by which you can name the procedure? Name of the procedure must always start with a letter and then followed by a number and symbols. Name of the procedure must always start with a letter, then followed by number and symbols. No blank spaces or arithmetic operations are allowed in the procedure name. No blank spaces or arithmetic operators are allowed in the procedure name. Logo commands cannot have procedure names. The logo commands which cannot have any procedure name. Simply remember to edit the procedure, click Edit, EDIL, edit button or type edit followed by procedure name. If you just want to rename the procedure name, you have to click edit. If you don't need to click edit, you want to type edit followed by the procedure name, then it will be edited. Okay, then all the logo files will be saved with an extension logo. All logo files will be saved as extension logo. Parts of a logo procedure. Parts of a procedure. So a procedure has a 3 parts. There are 3 parts in a procedure. That is title, body and end. So title, what does title indicates? The name of the procedure. Title indicates the name of the procedure. Body indicates set of instructions to execute a procedure. Set of instructions to execute a procedure. End indicates the end of the procedure. End indicates the end of the procedure. So what is the general format of it? To form a rectangle, FD 100, RT 90, FD 150, RT 90, FD 100, RT 90, FD 100, RT 90, FD 150. So this is the end. Then after that putting end, END. Then the end of the rectangle procedure is done. Writing, saving and loading a procedure. So we will learn it step by step. So very first step is how to write a procedure. Writing a procedure. Okay. Click the input box. You are going to click the input box. Type 2 followed by the procedure name, like 2 rectangle or 2 square, whatever you want to write, you can. Press enter key. You have to press the enter key. Then to mode input appears. Then to mode input appears. Type the commands and press enter key. The end of the type end at the bottom of procedure to the end of the procedure. Saving a procedure. How to save it? Remember, the procedures are volatile in nature. Remember, the procedures are volatile in nature. When we exit the logo, when we exit from logo, our procedures will be deleted. Hence, we need to save the procedure. If you do not save it, if you cross the logo, it will be deleted again. If you save it, it will not be deleted. The steps are: click File menu, select Save As dialog box, choose the right path and type the procedure name. Choose the right path and type the procedure name. Click Save button. Now comes loading a procedure. After saving it, how to load it? Type load, LOAD, load. Then inverted commas, procedure name in the input box. Or click File, load and select the file from the stored dictionary and click Open button. The procedures get loaded. Repeat means every time repeating the same thing, right? The repeat command is used to typing repetition. You don't need to write every time one thing, it is repeat option. The sides of the shape indicates the sides of the shape. For example, repeat 4, second bracket, FD100, RT90, then bracket close. It will be square in shape. Take corner. Repeat command can be called within other repeat command. This is called nested repeat command. Filling color in shape. Logo allows the colors to be filled in the shapes and pictures. The turtle should be placed inside the shape to be filled the color. Placed inside the shape to fill the color. Call the square procedure that is saved. Type square and press enter. You just need to type square and you press enter. Then click set option from the menu and food color. So what you do, you are selecting a set option from the menu and then food flood color. Choose any color from the dialog box and click OK button. Type the commands below to bring the turtle inside the square and fill the color. Fill in the blanks. The format to print one number is. Capital P, capital R, but small n. PRN. Okay. Number 2. All the arithmetic operators should take dash input. All the arithmetic operators should take 2 inputs. The procedures are dash in nature. The procedures are volatile in nature. Logos allows filling colors in the dash and dash. That is shapes and pictures. Match the following. So what you have to do is you have to just write the correct answer beside the number. Do not match it because you're no more a kid. Just match the following. State whether the given statements are true, that is T, and false, that is F. State whether the given statements are true, that is T, and false, that is F. Logo cannot perform any calculations. True or false? False. To multiply two numbers, we have to use product command. To multiply two numbers, we have to multiply to use the product command. That is true. It is not possible to find the sum more than 3 numbers in logo. It is possible. That false. When we use the mark, when we type just one number using print command, that is F. Choose the correct answer. Choose the correct answer. The command we use to add number is sum. The command we use to add number is sum. The command we use to divide numbers, is quotient. Which of the following are possible to do in logo? Which of the following are possible to do in logo? That is both A and B, arithmetic operations and logical operations also we can do in logo. That means both A and B. Answer the following questions. Okay. Number 1, we are going to do all the question answers by your own. What does a set PC command do? What does a set PC command do? Number 2, list the basic rules to perform calculations in logo. List the basic rules to perform the calculations in logo. Then number 3, what is the number 3 question? What is the significance of remainder command? What is the significance of the remainder command? Number 4, what is the use of repeat command? What is the use of repeat command? So these are the questions, and now more questions I will give. That is, what is logo? Number 5 is, what is logo? Number 6, write the full form of the following. Number A, logo. Number B, FD. Number C, set PC. Number C, set PC. And number D, PR. That is PR. So till where we have done, please do the revision work and please do practice all the things so that you will never forget. Till then, take care. Thank you.